What's up, guys? Alpine Gremlin again here with some more World of Tanks. Today I got a quick match lined up for you guys. Note, this is the 8.8 server that I'm on, just because I haven't updated my client yet. I know 8.9 is released, but I wanted to show these couple replays that I had saved up that I just thought were a lot of fun to drive in, and so I'm going to update my client after I'm done recording. So anyway, this first quick match features the M7. Tier 5 American medium, and I know I already put a video up of it, but I wanted to just show this match. This was a really good result. Now, what I'm doing could be construed as what is known as seal clubbing, where you just beat up on lower skilled opponents because they're newer to the game. And I have a problem with that only if you're playing it and you have over 10,000 battles and all you play is like tier 1 to 5. Then you should probably get off your ass and play some higher tiers, but occasionally there's nothing wrong with coming to the lower tiers and just having some fun and derping around. It's when you make a career out of it that it kind of makes that it's lame. So M7, it's a pretty fast medium. This is a good matchup for the M7. There aren't very many heavies, tier 5 heavies on this team, or in the game really. It's mostly mediums and lower tier vehicles, so very strong matchup for the M7. The M7's nice and fast. It doesn't have that good. It doesn't have really the thickest armor, but if you're playing it like a medium, your purpose is not to take hits. Your purpose is to be flanking and doing damage. Now I'm going up here, obviously again because not a lot of heavy tanks here, so I can get away with coming here in a medium over here on Westfield. So the best thing about this tank is the gun. Watch this T80. That poor guy had no idea what just hit him. The gun and that's why the gun is definitely the best thing about this tank. It's so ridiculously fast in terms of rate of fire. Now, you get a choice of 3 guns, as I recall: 37mm, a 75mm, and a British OQF 6-pounder. The only tank that you should be using on this, the only gun that you should be using on this tank is the 6-pounder, because the reload is ridiculous, especially when you pair it like I have. I have Brothers at Arms, a vents, improved ventilation, and a gun rammer. This pushes my reload down to 1.9 seconds, and to put that into perspective, I can fire a shot faster than a tier 10 American autoloader, the T57 Heavy, can cycle around in its drum. I can fire off 4 rounds faster than a T57 Heavy. Now, granted, tier difference, you know, a T57 Heavy is doing 390 around that average damage per shot. Not entirely sure, but it's close to that. And you're only doing 75, but you don't have to wait 25 seconds to reload. You can keep shooting. So this rate of fire is insane. So that B1 is going to engage the T14, who's taking some fire. So I'm going to get this B1 off of our T14's flank here, and I'll just melting this guy. The rate of fire is absolutely nuts. I'm going to use my speed to get around this guy. Gonna flank him. So now I'm taking some more damage, and again, your armor isn't the most reliable in the world. You've only got 440 hit points to throw around, so I'm going to get back for now, because I am the focus of fire, and that's what you don't want to have be in the M7. So we got some more targets, another M7 and a PZ-1C. So I'm going to start putting some fire onto that M7. Hit him in the fuel tank, set him on fire. Now I don't know what's going to happen to him, but he disappears. And so does the PZ-1C, but now there's an M2 medium I'm going to have to finish off now. Missed my first shot, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be reloaded faster than I can finish that sentence. The rate of fire is absolutely insane, and if you guys have a chance to pick up one of these tanks and fit it out for just this ridiculous rate of fire, I think it's definitely worth it. Gonna melt this T-46 down. He's done. And I see a Panzer 1C. He's heading for our artillery, so I'm gonna intercept him en route. He gets down to around 80 HP, so that's enough for me to take him out in one shot. There he goes. He's at 66 HP, my bad. And I take him out. And I fall back into the Fog of War. And artillery's been spotted. Our guys are closing in on the base, so there really isn't a whole lot left of the enemy team. I'm up to 5 kills. Now watch this M5 Steward on my team. I'm gonna out DPM a tier 4 light tank and a tier 5 medium. Watch this. He only gets 1 shot on this T-15 in the course that I can get 2 done. So ready? I'm gonna fire. He fires, I fire. He's not even reloaded. I'm ready to fire again. Now we're going to start shooting at this M4 Sherman. I'm going to take his tracks off. Now the M4 Sherman... The M4 Sherman is the other choice in terms of American Tier 5 mediums. The M4's got a really good gun. Either the derp gun or the M1A1. But neither of them have anything close to this rate of fire. They have more damage and penetration, but they just cannot put the rounds down range like this tank can. So there's only one tank left, the M41 American Arty. So there he is. I'm gonna take a shot. He gets damaged after I fire, and I take him out for the kill. 8 kills. That's a Radley Walters. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. We'll take a look at some post-game stats here. Alright, so here's the after-action report. You can see we got the most experience on the team, 1,108 experience, with a 1,752 damage dealt to the enemy team. 8 kills, that means that's net us a Radley Walters medal, a Top Gun, and a Sniper medal. However, you want to look 30 shots fired, 26 direct hits at 26 penetrations. That's the kind of result you can expect in this tank. Just sheer volume of fire. That's how you do your damage. You just keep shooting and you keep penetrating those guys. I only received 4 hits, 3 of which penetrated. So that did 325 damage in total, close to my 440 HP limit. So you got to remember that this tank is not built to take hits. It's a fast flanking little medium tank that's actually can be quite good when at spotting enemies. I actually outfitted it with optics, so I can run run as a scout if I have to, if I get into tier 7 games. We spotted 7 enemies on our own. We damaged 9, destroyed 8, and we did 473 damage on spotting, which isn't bad. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this little quick match. I'm not going to do a whole lot of seal clubbing like this because it's just, it's not fair to the newer players in my opinion, but occasionally there's nothing wrong with going down to the lower tiers and having some derpy fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.